more certain I am that obedience is the gateway through which knowledge enters the mind of the child.
I would have said we lost Vicksburg because Grant was one thing no Yankee general was beforehand.
Drunk. I doubt it.
Obstinate.
Obstinate. Could any of them compare even with that old Stonewall? If he'd have been there, we would still have Vicksburg.
But the butcher simply wouldn't give up. He tried 4 ways of getting around Vicksburg, and on the 5th try he got around. Anyone else?
He wouldn't have got around if we'd have had a Southerner in command, instead of a half-breed Yankee trader like Pemberton. What's the matter here?
You see, she's accustomed to helping herself from our plate.
Yes, but I'm not.
Oh, not this time, Miss Sullivan. It's the only way we get any adult conversation. If my son half merits that description.
I have a plate, thank you.
Vonnie, bring Miss Sullivan another plate.
I have a plate. Nothing's wrong with the plate. I intend to keep it.
Oh, now she's hurt herself.
No, she hasn't.
Will you please let her hands go?
Miss Annie, please, you don't know the child well enough yet. She'll
I know an ordinary tantrum well enough when I see one, and a badly spoiled child.
Here,
Miss Sullivan, you would have more understanding of your pupil if you had some pity in you. Now kindly do as I say.
Pity for this tyrant. The whole house turns on her whims. Is there anything she wants she doesn't get? I'll tell you what I pity. That the sun would rise and set for her all her life, and every day you're telling her to whip. What good will your pity do when you're under the strawberries, Captain Keller?
Okay, for the love of heaven, would you please?
Please, I don't think it serves.
It does you good, that's all. It's easier to feel sorry for her than to teach her anything.
I fail to see where you have taught her anything yet, Miss Sullivan.
I'll begin this minute if you'll leave the room, Captain Keller.
Leave the room.
Everyone, please.
Miss Sullivan, you are here only as a paid teacher. Nothing more and not to mention.
Can't unteach her 6 years of it. If you can stand up to one tantrum, old Stonewall indeed. Mrs. Keller, you promised me help.
Indeed, I did. We truly won't.
To leave me alone with her. Now.
Katie, will you come outside with me? At once, please.
Out, please.
This girl, this cub of a girl presumes. I tell you, I'm of half a mind to ship her off to Boston before the week is out. You can inform her so from me.
Captain?
She's a hireling. Now I want it clear. Unless there's an apology and a complete change of manner, she goes back on the next train. Will you make that quite clear?
And where will you be, Captain? Well, I am making it quite clear.
At the office.
Will you? I thought what she said was exceptionally intelligent. I've been saying it for years.
To his face? Or will you take it, Jimmy, as a slave? What happened?
She ate her own plate. She ate the spoon herself. And she folded her napkin.
Folded her napkin?
The room's a wreck. But her napkin is folded. I'll be in my room, Mrs. Keller.
Folded her napkin.
Oh, don't be long now, Miss Annie. Dinner will be ready right away.
My Helen. Folded her napkin. Will you stop muffins?
Ham, Miss Annie.
Please.
Miss Annie.
Thank you.
Pickles aren't
Oh, I should say so. You know my opinion of your pickles.
This is the last of them, I'm afraid. I didn't put up nearly enough last summer. This year I intend to.
The Reverend looked in at the office today to complain that his hens had stopped laying. Poor fella. He was all out of joint. All he...
Miss Annie,
No.
it's a very special day.
It will be, but I can admit to that.
Please, I hardly had a chance to welcome her home.
Captain Keller.
Katie, we had a little talk. Miss Annie feels that if we indulge Helen in these
But
tantrums...
what's the child done?
She's learned to throw things on the floor and kick. It took us the best part of 2 weeks,
But
and,
only a napkin. It's not as if it were breakable.
and everything she's learned is. Mrs. Keller, I don't think we should play tug of war for her. Either give her to me, or you keep her from kicking.
What do you wish to do?
Let me take her from the table.
Oh, let her stay, my goodness. She's only a child. She doesn't have to wear a napkin if she doesn't want to her first evening.
And ask outsiders not to interfere.
Outside. I'm the child's aunt.
What's hurt so much, Miss Annie? I've made all of Helen's favorite foods tonight.
It's a homecoming party, Miss Annie.
She's testing you, you realize.
She's testing you.
Jimmy, be quiet. Now she's home, naturally she wants...
Wants to see what would happen at your hands. I said it was my main worry. This is what you promised me not half an hour ago.
But she's not kicking now.
And not learning not to. Mrs. Keller, I know teaching her is bound to be painful. For everyone. She'll live up just as what you demand of her and no more.
She's testing you.
Jimmy,
I have an opinion. I think
no one's interested in hearing your opinion.
I'm interested. Of course she's testing me. Let me keep her to what she's learned, and she'll keep on learning from me. Take her out of my hands, and it all comes apart. Be bountiful. It's at her expense. Please pass me more of her favorite foods.
Take her, Miss Annie.
Thank you.
But I don't see that we need to send her from the table. After all, she's the guest of honor. Bring her plate back. Now, shall we start over?
I think we started all over.
Don't get up!
Where are you going?
Don't smooth anything else out for me! Don't interfere in any way! I treat her like a sick child because I asked her to see. I expect her to see. Don't undo what I do!
Where are you taking her?
To make her feel this picture again!
You let her speak to you like that, Arthur? A creature who works for you?
Don't let her go. What? I said let her go. She's right. She's right, Kate's right, I'm right, and you're wrong. If you drive her away from me, it'll be over my dead. Sheriff, has it never occurred to you that on one occasion, you may be consummately wrong?
Sit down, everyone. Please, sit down, Jimmy.
All right, Paul. No, she's not here. Paul. W-A-T-E on. It has a name. G-R-O-U-N-D. Ground. Yes. P-U-M-P. Pump. Yes, yes. Mrs. Keller, Mrs. Keller. S-T-E-P. Stand. M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother. P-A-P-A. She knows. T E A C H E R. Teacher.
I love